They are among us, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the moment to strike. No, this isn't the plot of a horror movie. This is the chilling question that has haunted humanity for centuries. Could zombies be real? We scoff at the movies, dismissing the rotting corpses and the insatiable hunger as pure fiction. But what if the truth is far more terrifying? What if the line between myth and reality is blurred and the undead walk among us undetected? The idea of the living dead, soulless beings driven by a primal urge to consume, has captivated and horrified us for generations. But it's not just the stuff of campfire stories and late-night movies. Throughout history, whispers and tales of zombie-like phenomena have surfaced, leaving behind a chilling trail of unanswered questions. Could these stories be more than just folklore? Could they be glimpses into a terrifying reality we've long tried to ignore? Venture back in time, and you'll find chilling accounts of zombie-like behavior long before George Romero brought the undead to the big screen. From ancient folklore to eyewitness accounts, history is littered with tales that send shivers down our spines. In Haitian Vodou tradition, the Bokor, a powerful sorcerer, is believed to have the power to reanimate the dead, creating mindless slaves to do their bidding. These resurrected beings, devoid of free will, become tools for revenge or personal gain. Fast forward to the 19th century and we encounter the chilling accounts of the Berbalang in Malaysian folklore. These malevolent entities, often described as shape-shifting vampires, were believed to possess the power to reanimate corpses, using them as puppets to carry out their sinister desires. These stories, passed down through generations, paint a disturbing picture of a world where the dead can rise again, their bodies controlled by unseen forces. Are these tales mere superstition, or do they hint at a darker, more unsettling truth? While the idea of sorcerers and supernatural beings might seem far-fetched, science offers a different and perhaps even more terrifying explanation for zombie-like behavior. Could viruses or fungi be the puppet masters behind the undead? Consider the rabies virus, a horrifying example of a pathogen that can alter behavior, causing aggression, confusion, and even paralysis. While it doesn't reanimate the dead, it offers a chilling glimpse into how a virus can hijack the nervous system, turning its host into a shadow of its former self. But the microbial world has even more unsettling examples to offer. In the insect kingdom, the Ophiocordyceps fungus, more commonly known as the zombie ant fungus, infects ants, taking complete control of their bodies. The fungus forces the ant to leave its colony, climb to a high point, and then dies, releasing spores to infect more ants. If these parasites can exert such control over their hosts, could something similar be lying dormant in nature, waiting for the right moment to make the jump to humans? The natural world is a macabre puppet show with parasites manipulating their hosts in ways that would make even the most seasoned horror fans squirm. These examples of mind control in nature blur the line between science fiction and reality, suggesting that zombie-like behavior, far from being supernatural, might be more common than we think. The jewel wasp, for example, injects a venom into the brain of a cockroach, turning it into a docile zombie. The wasp then leads the cockroach to its lair, lays its eggs inside it, and seals it in. The cockroach, still alive but completely under the wasp's control, becomes a living food source for the wasp larvae. Another chilling example is the Gordian worm, a parasitic worm that infects crickets and alters their behavior, driving them to commit suicide by drowning. The worm then emerges from the cricket's body to continue its life cycle. These examples might seem like something out of a horror movie, but they are very real, highlighting the terrifying power of parasites to manipulate their host's behavior. If these creatures can exert such control over other species, could humans be vulnerable to similar manipulation?